Merry Meet YouTubers, this is Lady Grave Dancer here, and I am here to do some cake truffles for you. This is supposed to be a pumpkin, but as you can see the decoration, I'm not very creative with it, but yeah, if you want to see how to get delicious cake pops, cake bites, or whatever you want to call them, then just stay tuned and watch. Okay, so what I am starting off with is spiced cake mix, and as you can see it comes out as a dark brown color. I am, however, going to add some orange food coloring just for the festive of the thing. So, I'm just going to add some food coloring. You don't have to add any coloring to it if you don't want to, but this is what I'm doing. That smart mouth behind me was my son who said, obviously. See how it had become a orange color. So now I'm going to add that to a pan. I'm using a 13 by 9, and it doesn't really matter what you bake it in because you're going to crumble it up anyway. So I am going to cook this, and then we will be right back. So what we're going to use to color all of our little balls, all of our pumpkins, is this white bark, which is a white chocolate. You can use chocolate chips. They have white chocolate chips, you know, all that stuff. So I'm going to be melting this into a bow. So I'm going to cut some of it up and throw it in the microwave. And the directions is on the packaging if you buy this at the store. So, and after it melts, I will make whatever color. Okay, once the cake is done, you crumble it up into as small pieces as you can get them. Just like I've done here. And then you're going to add about just a little over half of frosting. I'm using orange frosting. You can use whatever color you want, but I'm using orange. Okay. And once you get that all in there, then you're going to start mixing it. I like to get in there and use my hands. You can mix it in any way, shape, or form you want to. And then after you get it all mixed up, you are going to make little cake balls. What the frosting does is it's like the glue for the balls to stay together. Okay, so now what I'm doing here is I am making little balls and placing it on wax paper. The frosting should help it stay together. If it doesn't, then just add a little more frosting. And you don't want to play with it a lot. It's not like a meatball. If you do it like this, it's just going to fall apart. You just kind of want to do that. And then you have your little balls. So we will be back after I am done making these and show you how to decorate them. Okay, what I've done is I have melted down that bark that you've seen, which is just like a white vanilla chocolate tasting something. It's called bark, so that you can melt down chocolate chips like I was saying, or anything like that. So this is going to be orange, so I'm going to add orange food coloring to it until I get the color that I want. And since I'm making pumpkins, I really want it to be orange, so okay, and once I get it the color that I want, I'm going to take a plastic fork, breaking the middle part out, just so I have a dipping gadget. That way you don't have to buy that little gadget, you know what I'm talking about, the candy maker gadget thingy. Then I am going to put in a ball, and I am going to get it completely covered in the frosting. And pull it out. And we'll let most of it dip off. I want the majority of it off, and then I'm placing it again onto the wax paper. And then repeat. Okay? And these I'm going to let cool before I decorate because I'm making pumpkins. But if you want it like sprinkles and things like that, you're going to want to do that before it hardens so it'll stick. So let me show you. So you want to do that right away so it'll stick. Just like so. And if you want to add glitter or anything like that, then you want to do that before it also gets hard. See how that one did? So now nothing's going to stick to it. So you definitely want to do it as soon as you take it out of the dip. Alright, I'll be back after we finish decorating them all so I can show you what they look like. It's supposed to be a pumpkin, but as you can see the decoration, I'm not very creative with it.